Hey, what's up everybody? It's Stocktanian. I wanted to make this quick vlog real quick. It's not going to be long. I'm going to make what I have to say really quick. I'm hearing a lot of comparisons between the two leagues, King of the Dot and URL. A lot of people making invalid opinions, in my opinion, being that they can't break down, decipher, or even explain in any sort of way what the differences are between the two leagues, URL and King of the Dot. Real simple, I think it's a cultural thing. If I had one question to ask Smack White, it would be, when you say you want to build on the culture of battle rap, are you saying the culture as far as URL's culture, or do you mean battle rap as a whole in general? Because to me, that's the difference, and that's what separates URL from these other leagues. I do like watching your battles. I do like the intro music with Beasley on it. I mean, it's like an addictive thing. Like, I want to hear it every so often. So at least every other day I'm watching a URL battle because I love battle rap. King of the Dot does what they do, and that's the reason why I like them too. So it was a beautiful thing. Like Daylight said, it's a beautiful thing to see Smack and Organic on the same stage. Last year, Smack made it over to Toronto for the last Blackout event, which was in the beginning of the year, by the way. And Organic last year, he had one to URL stage, Gnome 3. Was it Gnome 3 when Disaster battled T-Rex? I think it was Gnome 3. Anyways, that's why I'm fine with people saying that URL is the quote-unquote NBA Finals or the Super Bowl of battle rap, because of their exposure that they get. Now, with that being said, battlers battle from URL, they go to King of the Dot. So their exposure, wouldn't it go with them to King of the Dot? I'm hearing a lot of people, and Averb is one of them. I mean, I like Averb. He's a cool rapper, but he's one of the few that says if it doesn't count on this league or that league, well, being URL, that it doesn't really count. And I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. If you're gonna battle, no matter what league it is, you're putting yourself out there with the possibilities you can get X amount of views. So with that being said, it is a cultural difference. I was just at Vendetta. It's a lot of Mexican Americans like myself who do love the culture. We grew up in neighborhoods. I grew up in neighborhoods where it's blacks, whites, Latino, very diverse. And that's the difference with King of the Dot. They're more diverse. When Disaster battles, no one cares about the nationality of the guy, of his opponent. Now, when Disaster battled last year in T-Rex, which I mentioned earlier, people wanted to see how Disaster was going to do on that stage because the crowd likes gun bars. But I don't think that's the case. I think what it is, it's the culture thing, it's the nationality thing. You barely got a Caucasian, if you will, in Snow. Look what happened with the Awkward situation. He never made it to battle on the URL stage. And why is that? Iron Solomon, that's one that we got in Summer Madness 2, I think it was. And he battled, and they said he got 5-0'd. I mean, I watched that battle, and Solomon, it was his weakest performance ever. But you know what? I think he at least won the first round. So to say 5-0 is just like a slap in the face for all your efforts and everything. So my point is, it's a cultural difference. That's the difference between King of the Dot and URL. It isn't about big stage, small stage, because both leagues do big stage and small stages. So what's your point off that? What's your point off that? So that's my question. That's my answers to my questions. The questions I'm getting is, what's the difference between the leagues? And I think it's a cultural difference. That's the biggest thing. That's my point I'm trying to make. I respect both leagues. Shout out to King of the Dot. Shout out to URL, and shout out to anyone else trying to do it the right way. And by doing it the right way, I mean do what King of the Dot and Smack is doing. Exposure, giving exposure for the artists, the rappers. That's what's up. I enjoy what you guys are doing. Keep it up. Shout out to all you guys. Too many to name. Well, Uptown Jackson, Ice City, in Cloud City. Those are my boys. Keep doing what you're doing, and let's go.